What's going on, YouTube? Hey, it's Dean here, Pinch Racing Garage. Thursday night, January 23rd. We're getting ready for the big 24-hour build. Yes, I'm excited and ready to go. But before we get into it, I wanted to make a quick video. Got some supplies together here, and got a few more things I got to get tomorrow. My paint and all that, I'm trying to pick that out. I'm not sure where I'm at on that. I know what color I think I want, but I don't want to say. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them deals. But before I do that, I hooked up with an old boy online there by the name of Dean Murray. And Dean does 3D printing. And y'all know I got that big 1/12 scale Camaro. So me and Dean got to talking, and I said, man, I sure would love to have some wheels, different wheels and a couple other things for that Camaro. I want to get ready to build it. And sure enough, he hooked me up and fixed me right up. So I wanted to give him a shout out tonight and show you. I just got these in the mail, but he hooked me up. These are weld wheels. They're the S series. But yeah, hooked me up, buddy. I'm gonna show you this stuff real quick, and then I'm gonna go on about the other stuff that I got for the build coming up over the weekend. He hooked me up. Y'all look at that right there. That's the Hideaway headlight, the Rally Grill, Z28 Rally Grill. But look, you see those whenever you get one, but this one has the headlights in behind it. What y'all think about that? Ain't that something? So it'll have the headlights hid away like they're supposed to be. So that's pretty cool. I thought that he done a really good job on that. Got the Z28 in there. Done real good. So he printed that for me. And then he printed these front tires. Mickey Thompson front, ET fronts. Right there. I have to do a little cleanup work and all that stuff. Of course, any of them you buy, you got to clean up and paint and detail and all that stuff. Look at the tread on them things. He even done the tread right. If you'll look at your, you got a set of Mickey Thompson ET fronts on your car or whatever, you'll see that tread just like that. See them little dimples inside of that? So yeah, he done a really good job of those. So yeah, so I got those for that Camaro. Then I got he did the wheels, front wheels. There's the front wheel, and then there's the wheel back. It goes in behind there. He did all that. So you got your rim there. But yeah, there's them V-series wheels I want. Those are going to look pretty tough. Clean them up, get them all chromed. And, well, I don't know if I'm going black and chrome or just chrome or what yet. But anyways, well, those are wrong. These are the wheel backs right here. Those are the wheel backs for it. Those right there, look at there, guys. Bead locks. Ain't that cool? Bead locks. So yeah, he hooked me up, got me those, got me some bead locks, got a parachute in here. I gotta make me he asked me if I wanted him to make a holder for it. I may end up having him do one anyways, but I thought maybe I could make my own. Yeah, he made a parachute for the car. Don't know where I'm going with this sucker, don't you? You wait till I get done with it, though. You may know where I'm going, but you don't know what exactly total. But hey, you got an idea, don't you? Yeah, so, yeah, he hooked me up with this stuff right here. Very, very cool guy. I mean, got on it, got it done. But he made sure that they were right before he ever bothered to send them. So y'all hook up old Dean Murray on there. He's on the large scale modeler stuff. You can catch him on there and get on there and make friends with him and all that stuff. He also did this for me. Cow induction hood there. I wanted a taller cow induction. The other one was a short cow. I wanted a taller cow induction hood, so he did that for me. So that turned out really, really good. Put that back in there. That big car is going to be probably a next fall build. It may be all year long build too. I may get into doing it during the year too. I think that's all the parts that I got other than these right here. He hooked me up, made me a set of Mickey Thompson drag radials. There's the back wheels. That's the front side bead locks. So that other back side, so it's a double bead lock, is what it is. Double bead lock wheel. Ain't that cool? That is just so freaking cool. And then there's the Mickey Thompson back tar. There's the drag radial. Look at that. Ain't that cool? So yeah, those are going to be cool on that 1/12 scale. I'm going to have him make me some other stuff for some other cars. I got that 57 that I'm going to be doing. I got that Mustang that I'm going to be doing. I got a Nomad the other day from my old buddy Larry Galloway over there at Orangeboro. Got a, yeah, that 56 Nomad, that's 1/16 scale. Got that from him. I got that big stock car that, I think it's a Richard Petticoat. Yeah. All right. But that's, man, that's some cool stuff right there. Old Dean's a good guy. Y'all get on there. Like I said, he hooked me up. I mean, for what he charged me for this, I'd have paid for little car parts for that, you know, and then this is a big scale stuff. So he done a really good job. I mean, he done it really cheap. I don't give out his prices. That's up to him to do that. I don't want to do that. But yeah, y'all, Dean, M-A-U-R-Y. Dean, if I'm saying your name wrong, buddy, I'm sorry. But I'm calling Maury. And I'm not sure if I'm saying that or if it's Murray. But either way it goes, M-A-U-R-Y. Dean, M-A-U-R-Y. Y'all get on there, check him out over there at the large scale modeler stuff. He's on that page right there. And I'll remember some other pages. I'm going to do my next video, and I'll tell y'all about them too. You want to check him out. Really good, really fair price guy. And he gets right on it, and he makes sure it's right before he sends it to you too. So that was one of the things I wanted to show you. I got those in for that Camaro. Now, getting ready for my 24-hour build. My 71 Dodge Demon there. They said on the rules that you could take the car out and wash the parts. So I did do that. I washed the body and all. And everything else is, show you. Everything else is still on the sprue and like it's supposed to be. But we'll be starting that at noon on Saturday. So that's going to be a really cool build. Make sure I didn't stick nothing somewhere underneath to. So that's going to be a really cool build. I'm building that Dodge Demon. I know the color I want to do and how I want to do it and set it up pretty much. I am going to look tomorrow, see if I can find just a little bit different from the color that I have got. But if I can't, then I'm going to go with that one color. And you'll be seeing that as we do the build, because we'll be doing updates on it as we go along and all that stuff. So yeah, I got my glue all set out here and ready. I got my, look there, Bondstruck. What is it called? Plastruct bonding. Got that. Oh, HBI got Chris. I'm going to try it. So I got that. I got my Revell brand new tube. Thank you, Scott, over there at ABC Hobbies over in Evansville, Indiana. I got my clear for my clear stuff. Of course, I got my Mod Podge there for my clear stuff too. I got a little thin cement for just odd and end stuff. I have got my Mark Fit for my decals. I've got my panel liner. So I got that all ready. Got my Tamiya. This right here is XF85. That's for the rubber stuff that I'll be painting. There's my XF56 for anything that's got to be gray. Need to shake that up. It's been thinned down. All my stuff has. But anyways, I got my blacks. I got my reds and all my clears I need. So I'm fixing to line all this stuff out right here. Get all of it lined out and ready to go. Now this is hosted by the Scale Model Guy over there on his channel, Scale Model Guy channel. And then Dan the Man over at 60s Rule channel. So y'all get on over and check them two guys out, okay? I got these in the other day, and I did try. This is a set that I tried out. I got 2 sets. I ordered these things. I know, everybody goes, you order them cheap stuff, it's cheap. And I'm going to tell you right now, I tried these, and they're pretty cool. I got these from Tamiya. But here's the deal. I tried these out. I'm working on another car, and y'all can see the primer that's on there. But here's the deal with these right here to hold your parts, you know, like you do your other things. Not only do you have this container right here to hold your parts. Get it back on here like it's supposed to be. Not only do you have that container right there, but see that thing holds right there? You can take these, and if you get so many parts, you can, like, instead of worrying about them touching, you bend that over a little bit and get it over that way. And I did a body the other night. I got a Ferrari that I got from Mike Allen on over there, him and Tammy Allen on one of their auctions. But I primered that body, and I was able to take, and the cowl where the windshield goes, and I hooked that into that cowl, and I turned it like that, and I held that body up and primered that dude. That's how cool these things are. So I got these ready to go. 2 of them. Here's the other one. That nerve's brand new. Never been used. That nerve's already been used. And got me another one of these blocks right here. Glad y'all get to help me unpackage everything. Unpackage the new stuff. I got me another one of these blocks. Y'all know I use this one over here. This is my original one. I got this one from Hobby Lobby. And what I paid for this one here was about 1/3 of what I paid at Hobby Lobby. Don't get me wrong, Hobby Lobby is convenient, and I appreciate that. I really do. So, I got that. I got these deals right here. Stick right down inside that deal right there. Just like that right there. Stick them down in there. So, now I don't have to worry about putting their fits in there tight. Yeah, you fit them in there, and the smaller holes are tight. Okay, yeah, there you go. It's brand new. It's what it is. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. What I got here? 6, 12. I got 12 more of these. 12 of those. And then the wood ones, I got 12. So I got plenty to hold my parts. So I don't have to turn around and primer so many parts, let them dry, and then pull all them off, and then put some more on and primer them. I'm putting all my parts on there, hitting them with a primer like they're supposed to be, and getting them done. I already got my plan on all my painting and all that, and how I'm going to do it and all. So, yes, sir. I'm getting her figured out this time. This is my first. Now, I did the 48-hour build with over at the Mutt Modeler and that bunch over there with Greg over at Mutt Modeler. I ain't said Greg's name in so long. I ain't talked about Greg so long. Greg, I'm talking about you, buddy. But yeah, I did the 48 hours with the Mutt Modeler. I did the what did I build for the 48-hour build? I don't even remember what I built. But anyways, oh, I built that orange Camaro, that orange convertible Camaro. Did that in 48 hours. So this right here is going to be more interesting. It's a 12-hour build. We start at 12 in the afternoon and go to 12 in the afternoon on Sunday. And that is everything. And the car cannot just be left in plastic. You've got to have it painted. That's part of the rules. Got me some files to file on parts. See there, little files. So those are going to come in handy. I seen somebody else using them dudes the other day, and I'm like, man, I want some of them. Try that. So it's going to turn out pretty cool. So yeah, there's my new stuff I got. I got my paint. Like I said, I got my glues ready. I got my paints ready. My paint booth is all sitting here ready to go on kilter. Moved a bunch of stuff out to get it out of my way and cleaned out an area, so I'm getting up and down and all that stuff, because I'm going to take my paint tray here with my tester paints. I'm going to move them. I'm going to move that over so give me a little bit more room to have my drinks and whatnot in there. So that's it, guys. 71 Dodge Demon, 24-hour build coming up. That's the 19th annual 24-hour build. All right. So y'all get on there. That is on there. You can get on the group page there, check it out, and see who all is on there, what all is being built. And that's hosted by the Scale Model Guy, over Scale Model Guy channel, and by Dan the Man over the 60s Rule channel. So y'all get on over and check them guys out. I'm gonna get ready to get in there and hit the sack. I got to get up early in the morning and get to work and do extra work tomorrow and get that knocked out. I'm gonna try to get off a little early. Well, I'm gonna get off early tomorrow night, but I'm gonna try to get to work and get in here and make sure everything's lined out and ready to go. And like I said, I got everything washed. I need to get my paints lined out and how I'm gonna paint, and then I'll go from there. Other than that, guys, that's about all I got for tonight. I've been working on Gladys there. Got Gladys pretty much almost lined out. I'm having to do a little bit of modifications on the rear differential on there to get the tires up inside there, because y'all know I went to a resin wheel or 3D printed wheel, and because that's what the actual car had on it. It had the rod lights, so I had to go to it, and well, they were right there at the fender edge and stuff, so I've got to get them sucked up in there a little tighter, so I'm having to do some modifications on that. So once I get that done, I'll be in the middle of putting chrome on, doing all the little final touches on it, and we'll have Gladys done by probably next weekend, I'll say. Pretty daggone sure. And then at the same time next week, I'm going to be started on getting my Weekend Warrior build. Y'all know that I just put it in the box. All I did was primer the body on it. I really haven't had time to do anything with it. Got so much going on right now. Y'all know the weather and everything's been driving everybody crazy. I got my paint picked out for this car too. How I want to do it. But I want to get in here and do some wet sanding on this. Clean that body up a little bit more and all that. You know, see, I got all the primer done. The chassis part of it. It's going to be a true daily driver, Weekend Warrior. Drive it to the track and run it and drive it home. So I got some plans for what I'm doing with it. But it's got some pretty cool parts in here. Like I said, I love them ramps that are in here. Matter of fact, I could leave them out, but I don't want to get them in the way right now. But yeah, I got to get started on that right there. I've seen a lot of you guys. Jeff's moving right along, paint, and Bill's got that Mustang. I don't know about Hot Rod Marcus over there. I haven't got to see his video here lately. Last I seen his was still just a mock-up deal. He was in between on the paint deal because he was kind of wondering about painting, airbrushing and all. They finally got an airbrush or something or another. I can't remember exactly, but Marcus, get her done, buddy. Get her done. I am painting in my house with my my paint booth, but I am painting with acrylic. I have painted with regular paint too, and it does stink for a little bit. But as long as I leave that exhaust fan going and all, it kind of draws it all out. I try not to paint heavy like you would if you was in a paint booth in a regular situation of painting. I paint small stuff at a time. That's why I'm not doing a whole lot, and I don't get a whole lot of fumes. It makes a big difference in it. Yeah, I'll be getting the old wagon done. This old wagon right here reminds me of old boy who used to run down in one of our local tracks, Tim Mundy. Tim Mundy had one of these, and he run that car all the time. That's what it reminds me of. So that's the reason why I wanted to build this one. And it's considered a drag car, except I'm not putting a blower or nothing. It's going to have a big block in it. But that's a 65 Chevelle Super Wagon. And I'll be getting back on it starting next week. Trying to get it lined out, because I know we're rolling in the last 3 months now. Well, actually, two months and 2 weeks. So guys, you got 2 months and 2 weeks on that Weekend Warrior build. All right. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna quit running my jaws. Get off here. Get a couple things put up, and then I'm gonna get myself in the bed so I can go to work in the morning. But hopefully tomorrow night and Saturday and Sunday, I'll be doing videos, all 3 of them. So I'll be compiling that stuff and sending it out as I'm making them, because we've got to share over on the group page there as we're going along for that 24 hours. So I'm probably going to share paint. I'm going to share initial assembly or pre-assembly, or however you want to call it. I'll be doing that, and then paint, and then detail, and then final assembly. It's probably the way I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to divide that up in my time spans. All right, guys, so I'm going to let y'all get over here. I'll holler at you later on. It's been Dean over here at Bench Racing Garage. Y'all keep on modeling. See ya.